Portia Simpson-MILLER on Thursday, the 30th of June 2017, walked away from active representational politics, where she has been a career politician for the past 40 years, 35 of which she has served for Member of Parliament for Southwest St. Andrew. Following this, however, we're seeing where renowned dancehall artist Tanya Stephens has come in for severe backlash after slamming Portia Simpson-MILLER's leadership and political achievements on social media. But I talk about it with my circle soon forward. Tanya Stephens slams Portia's record. Recording artist Tanya Stephens is today facing massive backlash following comments she made about former Prime Minister Portia Simpson-MILLER. Writing on social media, Stephens said that hearing people lament Portia's departure is like seeing people congratulate my rapist for being a good man. She isn't a good person. Besides unqualified and an embarrassing representation who wasn't even of average intelligence as per her public displays, she was also an awful, a pathetic human who perfected the art of pandering to the hypocrisy of Jamaica. I am happy to see her. I am not alone. Good riddance. However, stung by the singer's sharp barbs, Simpson-MILLER supporters went into action. PNP Vice President Angela Brownburg was shocked. Tanya, really now? That is what you have chosen to say about another woman who has inspired so many others? Sheikh Mohammed. And Venetia Phillips, a PNP councillor, felt Tanya should be ignored. Angela, please delete this post. Let us not give earplay to the useless. To recognize that dead will give life to her, so let her remain in her grave. After 40 years in representational politics, 35 of which she spent as Member of Parliament for Southwest St. Andrew and 6 as Prime Minister of Jamaica, Simpson-MILLER resigned on Thursday, June 30th. The departure of the populist leader has reignited discussions about her effectiveness as a leader. But Stephens' post, which has since been deleted, has fired up Simpson-MILLER's loyalists. Members of the Facebook group Fair and Balanced Jamaica have taken aim at the artist and have been saying some unflattering things about her. One user, Vinette Amoy Wilson, said Stephens need to go and get help with her damaged and hurt feelings and stop being so bitter with everyone. Suzette Parks, another Facebook user, acknowledged that Stephens has the right to her opinion. I love her as an artist, but I think she crossed the line because even though I didn't want her to be my Prime Minister, I love and respect her as a woman who let all women know they can make it in this society, that think only men can get the job done. Portia has fought and worked hard to make her name in a society, and I salute her, Parks said. I love Mama P to my heart, but I didn't want her to be my Prime Minister, so I did what I had to do. We must speak through our votes, not to degrade anyone. Tanya, I love you bad, and I labor myself, but you know you need to apologize to this woman. She is a true icon. Big up yourself, Mama P. Tanya, you are my G. I love you still, not change. Parks Road. Kamala Forbes, another Portia loyalist, said she will not attack Tanya Stephens. You can only do better if you know better, and clearly she doesn't know better, Forbes wrote. We have a culture in Jamaica where women tear each other down instead of lift them up. We envy each other. Tanya Stephens is an unfortunate product of our society where women feel they have to tear each other down to get ahead. And comrades, stop being hypocritical because none of you same one hate Portia and orchestrated her demise. You orchestrated the demise of Lisa Anna too. Until as a people we learn to respect the work of our women in society, expect a few more Tanya Stephens to pop up, Forbes said. Interesting. peeps, the post was made and Tanya has since deleted the post. I'm gonna really appreciate the fact that she deleted the post. You understand? If you made such a bold statement and pronouncement, be woman enough to stand by your words. You see me I say? No, I know say the PNP loyalists and even persons from the other side of the political divide has come out swinging and in support of Miss Simpson-Miller. You understand? But on the flip side of that, I don't want to feel like say everybody is against what Tanya said, because they have some persons I am sure who are supporting Tanya's claim and stance. I know, funny enough, peace, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here, so before me say anything, did Tanya say anything worse than what KD Knight and Dr. Peter Phillips said during one of the PNP presidential campaign race? I am not so certain. So I don't think it is anything new that Tanya said. Tanya is probably giving voice to a lot of persons' opinion, regular Jamaicans. You understand what I say? Be that as it may, though, suppose the timing is probably wrong, knowing that Portia Simpson-Miller would have taken her bow from active representation on the political scene just this week, and Tanya made that statement. I mean, it was very harsh, it was very brash, and by the response it has gotten and the attention it has drawn, it would appear that it struck the core, and it would have tugged at the heartstrings of many PNP supporters and Portia Simpson-Miller loyalists. You understand what I say? So, but peace, I mean, I know some people are going to argue and say this is a free country and Tanya Stephens have the right to say what she wants to say, and some people even going to argue and say Tanya Stephens was right. You understand? But you know things set up, peeps. I suppose there is a time and a place, and I'm not sure that some people think that the time and the place was Facebook and Tanya Stephens made the right choice in terms of timing. But it is what it is. People will always talk. Politicians will continue to fail because they don't have the people's interest at heart. Did Portia Simpson-Miller fail? In many aspects. You understand? Did she make strides as a political activist in Jamaica, especially for women's rights and as she would claim the poor people? Sure, she did. So there are positives to Portia Simpson-Miller tenure as a politician, but there are so many negatives. You understand? She would have not crowned herself in much glory on many a political platform where she would have exposed deficiencies in her tolerance for other people's opinion of her, and she would have sought to embarrass herself on many occasions. I mean, the facts that the evidence is there to show that. Even recently, as just last year, she would have made disparaging remarks about some PNP supporters in Southeast St. Ann, making threats. So, I mean, Portia Simpson-Miller has been there. She has seen it all. She has made a number of positive moves, but she has also made some negative headlines in the past. So it is a mixed bag for me. Saying, could Portia Simpson-Miller have done more after serving 40 years on the political landscape? Of course she should have done. Did she not do anything? That would be a very, very bad accusation, and it would be very, very poor judgment in my case to make that pronouncement. You understand what I say? But it wasn't the perfect political journey. It never is. You understand? Could she have done more? Should she have done more? Many persons will argue and say yes. You understand? So I just want them things. Tanya, I'm an artist, and nobody can question Tanya's ingenuity and quality as a recording artist. You understand? Tanya has said some unfortunate things in recent times, especially in her defense of Etana not so long ago, and now some people classify this as another one. As me I say, she shouldn't have deleted the post if she was woman enough to make it in the first place, and if she really and truly believe and stand by what she said, then she should have make it stay, make people talk. You understand me? I say people talk no matter what. See, if they come out with glowing praise of Portia Simpson-Miller, people then still attack her and tell her that she a hypocrite. You see me? I say I just want them things at peeps. See? But I said the timing probably was wrong and the wording was probably wrong still. But I have seen Dr. KD Knight, not Dr. KD Knight, Dr. Peter Phillips and Queen Counsel KD Knight make similar and even probably more brash disparaging statements about Portia Simpson-MILLER before. You understand? Me not try to justify, but me I say, yo, what good for the ghost, good for the gander, ain't it? Just one of them things. Tanya, yeah, I'm an artist, but you probably shouldn't have probably delved into this one, and you probably could have used or chosen your words differently. So people might know what to think in the comment section down below. Tanya, freedom of speech, have the right to say what she wants, right? Or did she overstate her point and overstate her claim? Was she wrong to delete the post? Are people wrong to be attacking her for speaking what is on her mind? Is Portia Simpson-MILLER immune now because she is a retiree from the political landscape to the truth or to people's opinion? Let me know what go on in the comment section. Peeps, look more.
Right. For me, it is a wonderful thing. I look forward to watching tonight. And during the period, I do not want anyone to interfere with me, to say anything to me unless it's something good about Norman.
Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and a comment down below, and consider subscribing if you haven't done so as yet. Until next time, walk good.